With the new Lightfall raid arguably being the most accessible experience to date, there's no better time than now to get your sweaty little mitts on Briars Contempt. There's tons of reasons why, it's perfect for solo players, it's easy to farm for, has top tier endgame perks, and it's also craftable. This Root of Nightmares linear is basically a stat monster and even beats out the previous endgame DPS kings of Taipan, Cataclysmic and even Stormchaser. But despite the fact it's going to be a somewhat focused grind to obtain this, with it dropping from the first and final boss encounters in the raid or using the spoils cache, you absolutely should be crafting it and chasing down the 5 patterns to unlock it. It's one of only 2 available solo linear fusions and is the only solo one with the aggressive 3-round burst. This makes it even more potent, especially with the mixture of unique perks that lean heavily into making this the best one of its type. It has all your standard perks in the pool like Demolitionist and Frenzy, and it can even roll with Incandescent in the first perk column, allowing you to pair this with the new Paracausal Affinity perk in the second column to increase the potency of the scorching damage, making it an excellent pick if you're chasing unique perk combos. However, where the magic really starts to happen with this linear is from the new raid origin trait. Harmonic Resonance is perfect for endgame content as it grants a massive boost to your handling and reload speed the more raid weapons that you have equipped. This even includes the exotic conditional finality, but this trait also boosts damage against Lucent Hive and Tormentors. With linear fusions being perfect for destroying the crit spots on Tormentors, the 10% damage boost with a 2-time stack of Harmonic Resonance is not to be sniffed at, especially with the upcoming Master Raid and Grandmaster Nightfalls. And this is why this combination right here is what you should be chasing, especially if you've got endgame aspirations or even just want a solid melting machine in PvE. With the previous DPS king the Taipan having its extremely powerful Vice Stinger origin trait nerfed to only give you a chance to get half of your magazine back, it makes rewind rounds the new champ in town. This partially reloads the magazine based on the number of hits, and with its burst fire nature actively triggering rewind rounds on any of the 3 bursts in a single shot, you'll routinely get half of your magazine refilled, meaning you can eat through over half of your full reserves or even more with the enhanced crafted trait without even thinking about reloading. And then when you do reload with Harmonic Resonance active, it'll be done in an instant. Plus, it's the burst fire nature that is going to make Focused Fury a must-have pick in the final column. Not only is this going to grant you a massive 20% damage boost when landing half of your magazine as precision hits, but the 3-round burst nature will trigger this perk even quicker than it would on an equivalent single shot precision hit from normal linears. This lasts for up to 12 seconds and can be pushed up to 13 with the enhanced version, and if you're landing precision shots consistently, the perk will have little to no downtime in any situation. Ideally, you'll want to set it up with corkscrew rifling to bump up that stability, along with ionized battery to get the maximum 6 in the mag. Then counter any incoming flinch even more by getting a stability frame masterwork to make it a very well rounded and excellent feeling weapon. Radiant Heat on the new Root of Armor will boost damage output in the raid, and the new Armor Charge mod system with triple solar weapon surge mods equipped will give you a further stacking 22% damage boost. But if you want to chuck this God Roll Linear Fusion rifle into the highest roaming damage build you can get, then check out this quick 3-minute build video next.